Gary Ridgway, known as the Green River Killer, is considered one of the most prolific serial murderers in American history. For nearly 2 decades, he managed to evade police while dozens of young women disappeared across Washington state. But long before the crimes, there were warning signs. Ridgway was born in 1949 in Salt Lake City and later grew up near Seattle. His childhood was troubled. He had a tense and controlling relationship with his mother, who reportedly humiliated him over cleanliness and personal habits. He struggled socially, did poorly in school, and showed disturbing behaviors from a young age, including violent fantasies and an obsession with domination. As a teenager and young adult, Ridgway began committing minor crimes and was questioned by police multiple times. He later admitted to visiting sex workers frequently, something that would become central to his future crimes. By the early 1980s, women in the Seattle area, many of them runaways or involved in prostitution, started vanishing. Investigators eventually realized they were dealing with a serial killer. Ridgway targeted vulnerable women because he believed their disappearances would attract less attention. He often approached them in public areas, offering money or a ride in his vehicle. Once alone, he attacked them, usually by strangulation. Afterward, he transported their bodies to remote locations, wooded areas, ravines, or riverbanks, most famously near the Green River, which gave him his nickname. What made Ridgway especially difficult to catch was his ability to blend in. He worked a normal job, was married multiple times, and lived a seemingly ordinary life. He even spoke to police during the investigation and passed early polygraph tests, which temporarily shifted suspicion away from him. For years, detectives followed thousands of leads. Task forces were created, psychologists built profiles. Evidence was collected, but the technology of the time wasn't advanced enough to identify him conclusively. Then science caught up. In the late 1990s, investigators revisited preserved biological samples using improved DNA testing methods. The results pointed to Gary Ridgway. In 2001, he was arrested while working at his job as a truck painter. The man who had haunted Washington state for decades was finally in custody. Faced with overwhelming forensic evidence, Ridgway eventually confessed. To avoid the death penalty, he agreed to cooperate with authorities. He led detectives to several dump sites and admitted responsibility for dozens of murders, making him one of the most prolific serial killers ever convicted in the United States. In 2003, Gary Ridgway was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. The Green River case serves as a powerful testament to the relentless evolution of forensic science, highlighting